Crocodiles are often referred to as modern dinosaurs because they share some physical similarities. Both have a similar body shape with a long, narrow snout and a powerful tail. They have large jaws, teeth, and claws, and have a similar scary looking appearance. Both also have tough, protective rubbery skin that is covered in scales. Crocodiles lay eggs, as was believed for most dinosaurs as well. It is understood that dinosaurs provided parental care for their broods, just as crocodilians do today. The similarities are due to both crocodiles and dinosaurs to be of biological class reptiles. Reptiles are the group of four-legged animals which evolved from amphibians such as frogs or salamanders, and are distinguished by their terrestrially adapted egg, which has four different thin layers of tissue that surround the developing embryo. In fact, crocodiles, birds, and dinosaurs share a common ancestor in a prehistoric creature called the archosaur. Archosaurs were the ruling reptiles about 250 million years ago. The primary characteristic that unifies archosaurs is two openings on the side of their skulls called diapsid skulls that allow muscles to expand and lengthen. Though dinosaurs and crocodiles have a common ancestor with the archosaur, they evolved separately. Paleontologists have discovered several fossils with features matching both modern crocodiles and dinosaurs. So, what distinguishes dinosaurs from other reptiles? Reptiles, such as crocodiles and lizards, have legs that sprawl out to the side. Their thigh bones are almost parallel to the ground. They walk and run with a side-to-side motion. Dinosaurs, on the other hand, stand with their legs positioned directly under their bodies. A hole in the hip socket permits this upright stance. This posture allows dinosaurs to run faster and with greater endurance than other reptiles that are the same size. Because of this difference, crocodiles are always parallel to the ground, whereas dinosaurs had a relatively more rising vertical structure. Only a few dinosaurs had a horizontal default position. It is proposed that these dinosaur features evolved as animals started becoming more land-dwelling. Fossils suggest the archosaurs that evolved into dinosaurs had started putting more weight on their hind legs. Several other differences have also been noted between crocodiles and dinosaurs. All the existing crocodile species are carnivorous, and the same is believed of the extinct species as well. We can now confirm from fossils that several species of herbivore dinosaurs existed. Some debate if dinosaurs were warm or cold-blooded, or neither. It is speculated that dinosaurs were mesothermic, i.e. they could metabolically elevate body temperature, but had weak or absent metabolic control of a particular body temperature. Crocodiles are believed to be cold-blooded, i.e. that his main source of body heat comes from the environment. However, some crocodilians maintain elevated thoracic temperatures and thus appear to be at least regional warm-blooded. The eye and the nostril positioning in the head is also different between crocodiles and dinosaurs, though classification based on this is complicated, as differences have been found within crocodile and dinosaur fossil specimens as well. Relatives of crocodiles have been around for an extraordinary length of time, their fossil remains having been found in rocks from the early Jurassic period. Fascinating fossil discoveries show that crocodiles coexisted with the dinosaurs and even preyed on them. In fact, it is suggested that ancient crocodiles existed even before most dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are suggested to appear as a distinct lineage between 230 to 245 million years ago. Ancient crocodiles arose as a distinct lineage by the early Triassic era at around 250 million years ago. The ancient crocs were also nearly as diverse as their dinosaur cousins, inhabiting all kinds of environments and coming in all shapes and sizes. Some of these prehistoric crocodiles and relatives grew to be much larger than today's largest crocodiles. The modern crocodiles are suggested to first appear 94 million years ago in the late Cretaceous period. Stranger still, these crocodiles from the age of the dinosaurs often look surprisingly like the crocodiles of today. All modern forms and many fossil forms have extremely similar features. It is hence believed that crocs are living fossils and practically didn't change, or changed very little, over such a long time. It is also possible that crocs did evolve a lot, maybe in features that aren't easily noticeable, but we just haven't uncovered them yet. Although living reptiles like crocodiles are closely related to ancient archosaurs, it is the birds who are more closely related to dinosaurs. Modern birds are one kind of dinosaur because they share a common ancestor with non-avian dinosaurs. Abundant research has shown that birds are really a surviving group of animals that evolved from a group of bipedal meat-eating dinosaurs called the theropod dinosaurs about 150 million years ago. The prehistoric theropods share over 100 traits with modern birds. They have similar features such as the 3 forward-facing toed foot, an S-shaped neck, a fused collarbone, hollow bones, and feathers on their body. Hence, it is often suggested that birds did not evolve from dinosaurs. Birds are dinosaurs. The ancient birds looked quite a lot like small feathered dinosaurs, and they had much in common. Some had long reptilian tails and claws on their hands. Their mouths still contained sharp teeth, but over time, birds lost their teeth and evolved beaks. However, certain traits, such as sustained powered flight, distinguished ancient birds from other theropods, and eventually came to define modern bird lineage, even though not all modern birds fly. A bird didn't just evolve from a T-Rex overnight, but rather the classic features of birds evolved one by one. First bipedal locomotion, then feathers, then a fused collarbone, then more complex feathers that look like quill pen feathers, then wings. Several fossil specimens support the idea that avian features evolved over long stretches of time. The end result is a relatively seamless transition between dinosaurs and birds, so much so that one can't just draw an easy line between these two groups. The name dinosaur comes from the Greek words for monstrous lizard. To compare the crocodile and lizard, one would think the lizard is closely related to crocodiles, but records show similar structures don't always reveal common ancestry. Lizards, actually, do not share a close common ancestor with crocodiles or dinosaurs. Their common ancestry is more distant. Proposing large-scale evolutionary patterns and classifying different extinct species is a difficult and complicated task when fossil finds are scrappy. A deeper dive into fossil studies explains why dinosaur is more incredible bird than terrible lizard. If you have any preconceptions of dinosaurs, which are likely reptile-centric and warped by the epic Jurassic Park movies, the real dinosaurs are outside your window. While birds are the true living dinosaurs, it's crocodiles who look the part, and both of them have ancient lineages that can be traced back millions of years. They're all descended from the archosaurs, ancient reptiles that gave rise to crocodiles, dinosaurs, and pterosaurs. They may not be dinosaurs, but crocodiles do give us a glimpse into the world of the giant reptiles that once ruled the planet.